To begin, I would like to state that the majority of my information I will display here has been gained through my own personal experiences in accordance with the choices I make. Before speaking on any other topic in this series, it is of incredible importance that I first mention the subjective nature of reality. You see, reality, everything you and I experience, is based off of some concepts that, depending on where you sit, may seem incredibly complex or as simple as a child's puzzle to understand. The first major point here to address is that your reality that you experience individually is a sacred experience. You exist as an expression of the infinite possibilities this universe holds. Think about it. How many other ways could history have developed? Think about the infinite levels of division and change we can have within this third-dimensional reality. Without even changing the rules governing how our universe exists, we can still have an infinite number of outcomes within that reality. Then we could have an alternate reality for every different possible way our material laws could exist. What if we all had wings or scales for skin instead of how we are now? Theoretically, this is occurring in an alternate reality as we speak. With that concept, it can be considered that one doesn't truly invent something or create a story. They would be reaching out and pulling a little slice of infinity out and bringing it back into this world. The true challenge then is finding out which slice of infinity appeals most to you. Whether you believe me right now or not, I'm just going to flat out state that what you choose to experience as reality, whatever that may be, is real. Now, I know it may seem like I just spat in the face of conventional psychology, but that's because I did. You as a sovereign individual have every right to choose what you want to experience as reality and create it for yourself. As long as you're not bringing harm to others, you have every right to choose exactly how you want to experience this universe. Remember, it's one big infinite ball, so everything technically is. Each pantheon, each religion, and every free way of thinking in this world can be correct, so long as it works for you. A large secret that has been intentionally hushed up throughout human history is the fact that our thoughts are one of the most powerful things in the universe. Through mastery of them, we are able to do things most humans consider unprecedented. This stems from the knowledge that using our thoughts and conscious will, we change our environment around us, affecting those we come into contact with and changing reality in stride. Nobody, including myself, has the right to tell you that you should accept anything at all as fact, let alone what I say here. What I do recommend you do, however, is simply listen and reflect on what I say internally, rather than go out to other people looking to conform your mind with the status quo and base your opinions on this around what other people think. We don't need to build our views to fit anyone else's opinions. That's not to say that you shouldn't search out ideas that feel right for you, though. Find teachers and guides that work for you. Just ask yourself both what you want and what's going to be best for you, and go from there. Some would say that we are bound by our physical laws, but I pose to you this: what if our physical laws are bound by us? What if by mass unawareness we create the materialization of our perceived inadequacies? What if we were all to shift how we think from closed-minded to open-minded? Would we have peace instead of war? Love instead of hate? We may just see the dawning of a new age on this earth if we all decide that's what we really want and we take action to bring it about. In the end, though, it's simply a question on how you would choose to experience your given time. Since nothing is greater or lesser, there is only what works for the individual. The true question is, then, what do you really want to experience? Love or fear? For what you put out will come back to you tenfold. As Gandhi says, you must be the change you seek in the world.